What is up, everybody? The Hunter GT with TheHunterGT.com. That's right, go check out the website. What is going on today? We have the Drim concept straight out of France. What the heck is a Drim concept, Hunter GT? What are the French people doing? Well, let's find out in this video. That is how you spell Drim concept. There's the telephone number. It looks weird to us Americans. We don't have international telephone numbers. Look weird to us like that. Well, broken up into doubles. Drim.concept@gmail.com is the email address. Links down in the video description down below as well. And there is the YouTube Drim.concept, Facebook @DrimConcept, and all the rest is in French. I don't speak that. However, the CRET number right there, look at that. That means you are legit in France. If you have that CRET number, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not French. Yeah, it means you are legit, certified business. So this is the real deal. Patented. That's a hard word to say. Patented. It has a patent. And it's copyright protected, so don't try to throw this in your 3D printer at home and try to copy this or anything like that. Yes, it is a 3D PLA plastic printed. However, keyword on plastic, it is a cornstarch-based derivative, so in the long run, it's biodegradable plastic. It's cornstarch-based plastic, PLA, and yeah, so there we go. I guess in like 100 years, if you don't have this anymore, if it doesn't last a 100-year test of time, it will slowly just disappear in the landfill. If you throw it away, it will dissipate in the landfill. So that's kind of good. That's kind of good. All right, what is it? Well, we see we have some graduations here. 0.51 on top, 0.95 here on bottom, 0.59 on top, 0.98. Well, we see there's an inner circle and an outer circle, two different diameters. Top one is going to be the inner diameter. The bottom number will be the outer diameter designations. And you must be thinking to yourself, well, golly gee whiz, Hunter GT. In France, they don't use standard inches. They use the metric system. And you are correct. This is for US customers right here in inches. They are using standard system on this one. God bless them. So 0.51. 0.95, we have 0.51 is the smallest, and if we go all the way around here, I guess I could have just gone left one, but we took the long route. We have 1.30 inches on the bottom there. And this one here, if we noticed, it has 10 total. So you get it's upside down, but you get a 0.94 and a 0.90, a 1.50 and a 1.38. So you get these two larger sizes, 5 on each side, for a total of 10, well, I guess 20 if you count the inner and outer. You have 20 total on the longer version, and on this block square version, you have 16 total, 8 total / 16 with the inner and outer diameters on them. As you can see, they have little holes for your Andre's crayons, Andre's pencils, whatever you want to call them, and you can stick them right in there if you want. Be careful if you're reaching across your desk or something. You're going to poke yourself, something like that. Keep the tube handy that they come in. If you ever want to buy some of these, take a look there. Come on, zoom in, baby. There we go. Les Crayons Andre Coin Cleaning 4 Pencil Set. You can pick these up on Amazon, eBay. Link down in the video description as well for those. Yeah, so be careful. Don't cut yourself, poke yourself if you have something like that. So how is this made? What's the build quality like? Well, I gotta tell you, it's very good. So you see these posts here, that's for it to slide up and down as you open and close this. Those posts slide in and out. You see them opening, and then as I close it, you see the posts come back up this way a little bit, and in its full closed position, that's about as good as they, or as far as they come out. So they are lubed. You can see a little bit of grease in there. So the lubed post, lubed springs inside of here. You see some pretty heavy duty springs inside there. So it's very well built. I mean, there's no little bit of wobble here and there, but I mean, it's, and that's with it tightened down. Let's listen. With it tightened down, I mean, there's nothing. It feels solid. It feels like a piece of wood, honestly. I know it's plastic, but when you're looking at it, it looks wood and it feels like a piece of wood, honestly. So random color on the knobs. You're going to get what you get. You may get blue, you may get green, you may get whatever. Here is a picture of different color ones there. You see black, red, but they all have different color knobs. You're going to get a random color knob. You can't select that. I guess you can order different colors that you like there. So kind of neat, kind of neat. So let's check it out. Let's find a spot for this dime to go into. So if we go to the smallest one, the inner diameter, as we can see, that's going to be too small. The dime just can't fit. It's just not happening. What about the next one? Well, nope. It's not fitting in there either. 0.59 is just too small. Remember, the ones on top are the inner designation here. The bottom one is the larger designation. Let's go 0.68. Let's see, does the dime fit right in there? Back it off just a little bit. I think it does. I think that is the spot. You gotta get it in there perfectly. There we go. And it's just finger tight, guys. Don't sit here and rack it down like that. You're going to break the edges. It's just plastic, and you're holding a metal coin. Do the math in your head. Metal stronger than plastic, okay? So if you're just cranking this down, you're gonna ruin the springs. You're gonna de-thread this here. It's plastic on plastic, so you're gonna de-thread it, okay? So don't do that. Just place the coin in there. You know, it's pretty easy to find which one it goes in. It's pretty easy. You're gonna see it's either too small or too big, because you're gonna see like a little sliver in there. Let's go to a bigger one here. I'll show you what I mean here. Let's put it in this one here. And then if I try to see how there's just like a sliver. See how it's just kind of, it's moving around too, even in the tightest position. Oh, right there, it's not moving, but you can see some edging there in there. You don't want that, so you just got to find the perfect spot for it in there, and it goes in, and you don't have any space really. I mean, I could tighten it down a little more, but I don't want to break it or anything like that. Holds it nice and tight, and then once it's in there, you know, and let's try a bigger one here. Let's find, I want to say that's going to be for the bigger coin. Yeah, that's bigger than a quarter. So, like I said, you got all sorts of spots for it, and then once it's in there, you just got your little thing, and you're drawing, you're scraping with your scraper. Boom. This is just clad here. Don't use it on silver. Don't use it on a gold coin, obviously. Use it on brass, copper coins, something, you know, probably not a key date or anything like that, unless you're a professional. If you're a professional and you're clean with these pencils and this device, I'm not talking to you. You know more than me about this already. However, for just the average Joe blow off the street, yeah, you probably don't want to be doing any sort of valuable coin, key dates, or anything like that. Practice, practice, practice with some junk coins, maybe some wheat pennies, not junk, but, you know, wheat pennies, something of little to no value that's pretty beat up, and you can try to clear up a date, you know, on a 100-year-old coin or something like that. Don't go trying to clean your valuable, you know, 1200 Roman coins over there in, you know, the UK or Europe or anything like that. That would be crazy. So not for gold, not for silver, not for precious coins, key dates, valuable coins, unless you're a professional. I cannot stress that enough. So once again, if you're going to store this, back it out all the way. That way you're not compressing the springs or anything like that. Back it out all the way like that, and you are good to go. If it's huge, I mean, that's much bigger than any US coin I've seen. That's larger than $1, I want to say. I could be wrong. So yeah, everything from small coins, smaller than a dime. So it's going to do some pretty small coins in this thing. I'm loving it. I am a big fan of this. $30 for the big one. You're looking at 18, so right at $20 for the small one. That's US price. I do not know of a dealer or anything like that that's selling these. I do not currently sell them. If I get a large enough order put together, if you guys are interested, hit me up, TheHunterGT at Gmail, and maybe we can work something out to where we make a large order of like 10 to 20 at a time or something like that. That would be feasible for me. But any other dealers who are wanting to check this product out, I definitely recommend it. It is rad stuff, in my opinion. email Dan over at drim.concept@gmail.com. Links down in the video description below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. 2 thumbs up for me. There's one of them. There's the other one. The Drim concept. The Hunter GT. Signing off. I will see you on the next video.